Alright, hello, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So, we're going to be continuing on taking a look at Super Easy Buuhann. Uh, Now last time, I had issues when it wasn't Buuhann at all. So in the Goku Frieza fight, I swear to God, I mean, that video was like 30 some odd minutes. I got to see Buuhann actually do stuff like 3 turns in that time, maybe 4. Something stupid like that. Like it was actually so abysmal how just absolutely cucked over I was getting from all the locks and shit. And like Evil Boo, I really do. I mean, he's like one of my favorite banner units, like probably ever, honestly. Uh, and I mean, he just kept getting, he just kept failing his dodges, unfortunately. So it was just a very unlucky video altogether. But I mean, even with that, I mean, I'd get like 5 fucking orbs for Buuhan, and he'd shoot out like a 30 mil crit. Like, yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, yeah. He's slightly good. And by the way, this is just with 200% meta. I mean, this is not the new leader skill 220. I mean, who knows exactly when we'll get one. But I would guess soon. I mean, the Golden Wake has got to be Daima, unless they do some sort of special out of nowhere dual Dokkan Fest, like right after Saiyan Day, which I don't see. Because I mean, uh, Golden Week is end of April anyway, so there'd be no point, right? Uh, I mean, that's clearly going to be Daima. Because they have to do it soon. What I can honestly see there is whatever the sort of final. I mean, it looks like we know the final villain at this point, but whatever the sort of final big hero character is too, I could really see them doing something like they did for Superhero, where for like a one-time only we'll see LRs. Uh, but who knows? I would expect that's where we get the sort of leader skill for these guys though. I mean they're all going to be on like demonic power or whatever the hell. Long-winded intro out of the way though. Let's jump in. That was just a very long way of saying I don't think this team, even though we've gotten like 90% of the buffs this team is going to get for a while. That was just a long-winded way of saying I do think it's not like we're going to be waiting forever for them to get 200%. $220%, excuse me. So unfortunately, so in Buuhann's in slot 7. Okay, so like it. See, this is. Hopefully, it does not recreate what was happening to me last time. But I mean, so far this is not looking good. I mean, that's just like awful, awful luck. But I mean, what am I supposed to do about it? Hey, whoa, hello, brother. Okay, right fucking there, right fucking there. I'm not making this shit up. But he failed 2 dodges in a row. Oh, but the triple super makes up for it. No, the fuck it doesn't. Fuck you, man. What was that shit? At least he... Well... Hold on. Wait, he might have been cooking. Hold on. wait. He's actually going to force into Boo to revive. Hold on. I see... Wait, hold on. I see the vision. Evil Boo. I doubted you. I'm sorry for doubting the process. That's goat shit right there. Alright, sorry about that. I did have to cut away for a moment. So, I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. I guess this? Yeah. So, like, the only issue here, right, is Kid Buu is so good, having him on this other rotation, we're not going to get the best chance to actually showcase into Buuhann. But I guess that's a good problem to have, to be fair, right? I mean, certainly it's not a bad thing to have several extremely powerful characters, right? I still, that was actually so crazy, the turn before, though. See, that's the thing with Evil Boo. Yeah, that's why he's, like, one of my favorite banner units. It's like, even when he frauds out, right? Even when he fucking fails his dodges. I mean, the man, like, has a plan or something, right? He fails 2 dodges in a row, 2 normals, and it's like, well, what are you doing, bro? Because you have a 70%, and then you also have, you know, however much I have in his hidden potential, which, I mean, isn't a lot, but we could check. I mean, it's a decent bit. So overall, I mean, he has a pretty damn good chance of dodging, and then he doesn't. But don't worry, because, you know, he takes... well, I mean, he dodged, right? He dodged the final attack, and then Boo, you know, had 2 attacks there. Oh, okay, had to cut away one more time. Should be good now, though. Hopefully. Alright, that being said, we don't have the best setup here, unfortunately. I can do this. Will that drop down a bunch of... No, it did not. Okay, I guess we're going for the 6 orbs here. Did not work out for us in terms of orb changing here. Unfortunate. Is what it is. This is so crazy though. I mean, we did Goku Frieza, right? Potentially, I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I might use you know, some of the, like, battle hardened foe as sort of stages. I feel like maybe those could be some good showcase fights. 30 mil, casual. Oh, 29. Okay, wait, was that not 30 mil? Okay, maybe I missaw that. Okay, no, it was 29. Okay, so triple 29. Like, he's just... And I'm critting on all of them. Like, he is just too good. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I had my phone on my desk for a moment. I was glancing away. I just barely saw that first one. Okay, so triple 29 mil with, what was that, 5-6 orbs? And, you know, I mean, we don't have, like, the bosses here, right? We have, what, Majin? Fierce Battle? What other links does he have with these guys? I don't know the whole Majin. A little bit of damage. My int is 100%. I don't know the whole sort of Majin, you know, links. I mean, there's like wall standing call and metamorphosis and shit like that, right? I just like how, you know, I've seen people say it, right? But now that I'm actually getting to use him myself, I mean, it's just like, who approves Blue Evolution Vegeta? Like, genuinely. Like, I mean, it makes him feel worse that a Super EZA is this good. Now, obviously, we want the Super EZA to be good, right? I'm not saying that. Not saying that at all. But, like, why is this guy, like, so dominant, so busted, right? And then, like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, that's what I'm getting at, right? I don't understand. Okay, well, this should be a pretty damn good turn. I mean, we have everything except Metamorphosis and Shocking Speed. which is 10% and 5%. So I mean, a decent bit of well, I guess this is defense specifically. But I mean, you can take a look at our links here, right? I mean, we got 15% attack and defense from Majin. We got Big Boss, 25% attack and defense. Kamehameha, that's attack on performing a super attack, right? Wall standing tall, that's 20% attack. We have so much power generated through our link set here. Like, this is so insane. We're gonna get 13 orbs here. And what's gonna happen is, I mean, depending if we get lucky, you know, with like a triple super or something. Oh, whoa, hold on. Well, shit. Maybe not. Damn, okay. Can you not fraud out like this, Evil Boo? Brother, please. This is like the super easy A Buuhann turn. This is so golden. Can you not fuck up? Please, dude. Okay. Alright. Okay, buddy. Thank you. Until he decides to do that. See, the first time it was really fire, and then he, speak of the fucking devil. What? I mean, what? It's these bot-ass friends. What is this shit? Why is he 55% with 4 fucking dupes? These bot-ass dev friends, I swear. Okay, no, okay, I gotta show this. I mean, it's not a lot, but I mean, 7 dodge, 7%, on top of 70%. Like, hello? Where are the dodges, buddy? Unfortunate. We just jump back in, though. Hopefully, I can actually get him on the second turn here. Let's see. Yes, okay. So, I mean, obviously, that did not go as planned. That turn would have been, like... I mean, how much damage would we have been doing? I mean, that was just like a triple super potential, I guess. I mean, that was like a double super, 50 mil, practically guaranteed crit turn there, right? I mean, all the support, all the links, like... How good is Buuhann? Because this is without the new leader skill, which isn't that big of an increase for attack and defense, to be fair. I don't know the exact percentage increase, but... So, the way it works, obviously, is the higher a certain phase is, the less increases actually increase, if that makes sense. So, I think I saw, and I don't know the exact math on this, so I saw somewhere that increasing from the 170% to the 200% meta was like an increase of like 13% overall, you know, to attack and defense. Whereas going from 200 to 220, it's like an 8% or something increase overall. Because, I mean, obviously as the number gets higher and higher, it becomes more diluted. How much value you get from an actual increase. So, I mean, certainly our characters go up in power, but it's not like... You know, him not having the leader skill isn't like, oh my god, you know, he's unrunnable. Like, and he's going to get better, but, I mean, it's not like he's going to get that much better, but, like, still, I mean, just... rounding error here. Like, if we... now, actually, I mean, if we had that exact sort of turn, right, and we had, like, Tech Buuhann's domain up, I mean, we would have... How much damage... Would that be, like, a 60 mil turn or something? 70 mil turn? And, I mean, an 8% increase there is... You know, a good, what, like, 5 mil or something? This... What? Another 29. Triple 30 mil. Triple 30 mil crit. Triple 30 mil crit. I mean, that's essentially what we did there. Oh, wow. I really like Vegito, but I see. I feel like I was not giving Buuhann, like, I was like, oh yeah, he's good, but I don't think I realized it was like this. Genuinely, how good is Buuhann? Like, cause the thing is, like, as I'm getting more experience here, I mean, like I said, I mean, it was like a 30-minute or something video. You know, I got to experience him for like 4 fucking turns. I mean, it was crazy bad luck, crazy. And not that I've experienced him the most here, but I'm seeing, like, I mean, I'm getting Jack Diddley's fucking squat for my orbs, right? I'm not getting huge orb turns. I'm not, like, I don't have big web, like, well, that turn I had big web bosses, but, like, you know, I'm not, you know, this isn't like Giga Wink, 15 item, double domain, like, this is like his worst case scenarios. His, like, worst case scenarios are a triple 30 mil crit. Am I, like... What? And the only thing is he's not, like, a consistent slot 1. Which, you know, they do have to balance. Although I don't know if he... 30s. Oh. Hello? Like... I mean, that was a 10 orb turn, but... I mean, we don't have stuff like Kamehameha active there or anything, so, I mean, we're... No domain, like... What? He's just... Okay. I'm sorry, I genuinely, that's just, like... Like, he's just doing this every turn. It's... Because I'm thinking about when I'm doing my... Okay, well, I'm going to take a bit of damage there. He does only do normal though, so we should still be fine. Hibu has this 40% damage reduction, so I guess we'll see about it. I'm doing Blue Evolution Vegeta, right? And supported by, like, Rep 7, you know, SAFA support, right? Like the Jiren support, right? Tech UI Super support, Tech UI Domain. I mean, my Vegeta's 55%. So, do keep that in mind when I say this. But, I mean, I go out of my whole fucking way for Vegeta. And he drops a 30 mil into a 22 mil into a 23 mil free normals. That's his best case scenario. Buuhann's worst case scenario is beating my Vegeta's best case scenario. That's what's happening here. If you don't understand, that's what's happening here. Wow. Okay. Okay, like, how did they, like, what? I genuinely just can't believe this. How did they think this was, like, there's no way. Like, if you look at the other 3, I mean, I haven't experienced Gogeta and Janemba yet, but you look at the other 3, like, there's no way this guy wasn't a mistake. I guess they just... Because, like, they gave him 200% here. Like, Vegito has 150%. They gave him, like, the extra stats, like, oh, yeah, well, you know, Vegito's immortal to normals and counter, counter, counter. But... even still, like, that doesn't... Wow. And then we just, like, full heal damn near. Do we just kill this? There's no way, actually. No. I'm not gonna go that far. There's no, like, because he still needs to get fully built up. But I'm just, like, so in shock right now. Normal ESC. My Kid Buu loves to do that. 38.6. Crit. Double super, obviously, and it's like, because it's guaranteed, and you're practically guaranteed critting. We didn't get our hidden potential this time. But guess what? I mean, Goku's down 4 health bars nearly by the end of this turn. Like, this is the perfect way, actually, right here, to showcase how insane the damage. I don't think people even realized just how insane of a jump we had in between the 9th anniversary, or even between, like, 8th anniversary meta, worldwide meta, right? To 9th anniversary and the 9th anniversary to post Hanabata. Evil Buu was a pretty insanely good damaging unit in Golden Week. You know, hitting those like a 10-11 mil guaranteed crits. Holy shit. And then you have a character who's, what, like 8 months later? Doing practically guaranteed crit with a double 40 mil super. I'm rounding up, but, you know, it can do a triple, like... I just don't... Okay. You gotta think, for someone like me who's been playing for 7 years, like, I've experienced characters, like, a decent bit of this was before my time, even. I've experienced characters who'd just be, you know, not have, like, actual percentages. You know, they'd have, like, flat stats. Or even sometimes not even have flat stats. You know, like, in their passives. Right? I mean, up until, you know, year 7, you know, 200k started to turn. Normal defense stacking with 1 super a turn was, oh my god! He's busted! And now, like, it's just so wild. Sure, okay.
Excellent! I'm stronger than I ever was before! Don't worry. The pain is but momentary. Death will follow.
It is so crazy to me that in 3 releases, Tech Buuhann in his domain, Strength Kid Buu, and now Super Easy A into Buuhann. We have 3 releases, and a team that goes from just, you know, oh, that's the defensive juggernaut team. Like, oh yeah, I mean, they, you know, they heal. Like, their whole thing is not dying. You know, it takes forever to clear an event, but I mean, you're chilling. And now it's just like one of the, like, it's got to be one of the higher damaging teams. I mean, obviously you can't compete with, you know, like the Vegetos and their counters, but I mean, you have a team here who just got 3 fucking characters, 2 characters, whatever, that are have the capability of easily dropping these 40 mil, you know, triple 40 mil crit super turns. Like, it's just wild. It really is. So what's gonna happen here is we're not gonna kill this turn, obviously. I don't think Kid Buu will kill. I guess we'll see, but I really don't think he will. I mean, once again, I typically have pretty bad luck with them, and I do have to put them in slot 1. Because if I don't, like, would be crushed. Oh yeah, and the thing is here, I mean, in Buuhann now does have double orb changing, I believe, right? Yeah. 426,000. Oh no, he had it actually even the turn before. So 426,000 start turn. We haven't even touched a fucking orb yet. Only 7 orbs. Casual. 616,000. Which, you know, he just straight up doubles. Or triples even, actually. No, just straight up triples his defense on super. So 1.8 1 mil 850,000 6% damage reduction. 44.5 like oh my, like, what? $45 mil crit, 48 mil crit, 48 mil crit, like, who the fuck? Is Buuhann just a top 5 level unit in the game overall? Because, like, before, right? Before, you know, I wasn't really, once again, I mean, it was like 30 minutes or something, but I barely got to see him. And, you know, it was getting pretty late into the fight several of the times I did, and it's like, okay, maybe I'm just, you know, maybe he's like just juiced up or whatever, but, I mean, we're getting these very weak orb turns. Very casual, like, I mean, that was domain boosted, right? But, like, we didn't have, like, Kamehameha or something there. I just... Wow. Okay. What would this guy do in that scenario if we got, like, say, 15 orbs? 17 orbs instead of 7? Is he just doing, like, a 70 mil... triple 70 mil? Or a 70 mil into, like, 273 mil crits? Is that what he's doing there? Is that... Okay. Sure. Yeah. Well, I'm just, like, going through a factory reset right now. I'm sorry. I just... This is so baffling to me. Wow, okay. What a character. And I don't even have, like... Oh, I can't... Okay. Alright. Yeah, sure. And this guy has a bright future ahead of him, too. Like, I just... What the fuck did they cook? Yeah, I mean, it's spectacular here, but, like... It's just, like, I'm going through, like a double realization here. It's just, like... Every, like, new thing makes Blue Evolution Vegeta look more fucking ass. Right? I mean, that's part of it. And then, like, I mean, it's just, like... Like, how are you releasing Blue Evolution Vegeta? I mean, what's the timeline on that? When exactly did Buuhann release and Vegeta? It was 2 days after the headlining banners went live, right? Or... Yes, I'm pretty sure it was. How are you releasing? How the fuck are you releasing Vegeta headlining 10th anniversary part 1 LR in that sorry ass fucking state with just a very clear lack of fucking care for animations and shit? How is he releasing 2 fucking days before. I mean, when did this guy EZA? In like fucking 2020 or some shit? 2018? I forget. It's been forever. 2019? I don't know the exact date or year, whatever. It's literally been forever. I think I was playing when he did, but I remember using him, but I don't know if he'd already EZA'd or something. But like, this is a character who's been unrelevant forever, and just got their passive adjusted, and now he's just better than a headlining. Like, can we not? Can we? I swear to God, I am going to crash the fuck out if a single one, if Gogeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, or Goku and Frieza, any way, shape, and form are not all top fucking 5 level, I'm gonna lose it. Like, there's no fucking way Buuhann is better than any of those guys too. Like, we like, it is so crazy, like, how it feels like Omatsu or whoever is just going out of their way to sprinkle in teensy bits of bullshit. I feel like some of this stuff has to be on purpose, no? Like, they're doing their absolute best to not get expectations too high for the future. It's like, okay, how do we come back from this? Oh, I know, let's sprinkle in little bits of shit throughout the anniversary. Like, do I have to, like, make a tinfoil hat conspiracy theory that's what they're doing? I swear to God, if this guy is still top 5 level in 7 fucking days, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. We'll see though. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess we're moving on to the next one, where Buuhann dominates some more. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.